What is up, guys? We are back with another ALlthemodium video. Today we are actually going to be diving into a amazing mod called Forbidden Arcanus, and the reason for that is because we need to get the Hepatitis Forge to get the Eterna Stella so that we can craft all of these amazing objects here in the quest line. And as you can see, I did automate Ars Nouveau. So basically the way that I did this is you need a lot of the core essences to complete the mod pack, I guess. So what I did is I actually set up this little doohickey right here, which is just those lava generators pumping into this little barrel, and then modular routers taking and putting on these pedestals with these volcanic source links, pumping it source right into here, which then I have the source going into the ME system. So because I added that, so I have 7.2 million source, which is absolutely ridiculous, and that is going into these ME source jars and then being distributed into these other source jars via a source relay splitter. Same thing over here. I have these sped up doing the same exact thing, and on each and every one of these. So then source is kind of just automated at this point, which is really nice because there is a part in the mod pack that's going to take a lot of source. I do want to automate this way better than just dropping the items in, but it's not a main priority right now because we have all the ingots that we need. So if we go to ALLthemodium, we have 40, 65, 73 of the different types of ingots. So the last thing that we have to do is we have to set up the Hepatitis Forge, which does take a little bit of time. We also need to update these different, what are these called? Different crops, because we actually have too much of those items besides the nether stars, which I did mean to get that figured out later on, but we do need to start our power. So HOH, grab a few of these, go to our DT fuel, build these up just so they're in our system, because every time I log into the server I have to restart this, which is a little annoying, but like it's not that big of a deal, because we can just go up like just like this and then toss this in the top just like so, and then boom, it started. We're still like nowhere near out of power, but I do want to keep gaining on it. We have 1.4 trillion, so we're chilling there. And as you can see, the farms are gone, because that is one thing that I did upgrade. I took the farms out and kept one of every single seed so that we could put it in the seed factory, because we actually go through and look right now. So if we go dirt, we do have 303,000 dirt, but we also have a 6-time compressed dirt block, which is completing a quest. And then we have our diamond block also. So we have our 4 times diamond block, our emerald block, our obsidian, our 5 times compressed obsidian block. We also have our nether block, which is 6 times, our end block, which is 5 times. And I want to say that is everything from the ALlthemodium star when it comes to the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So those are complete. And so like we do need to update these seeds at some point, and we need to get this nether star one running, because we are going to need lots of nether stars. But we have to kill the wither for that, and I'm just not doing that right now at this current moment. But like we were saying, we are going to jump right into where is it at? Forbidden Arcanus. And where we're going to do this, we're going to sleep real quick, and we're going to do it in one of the platforms that we had the farms in. That's just one of the reasons why I took the farms out and put them down here, so that I could have more space up top within the claimed areas. So that would be nice. We also put armor stands in the wall all around the base, because I plan on putting our different forms of armor in there, different tiers, and just having those out there for to be displayed. But to start off in the Hepatitis or Forbidden Arcanus, you first need to have these 3 ores with stellarite, which I don't know if we have any on us. We have 3. We might need more of that, which we can get that pretty easily. We have unlimited arcane crystals and unlimited ruins, because I did set those bees up between episodes, so we just have unlimited amounts of those, which is very helpful when it comes to this mod. And you also need dark stone. I don't believe I have a dark stone seed, not to my knowledge, and we don't have very much dark stone. There is a dark stone seed that we could create real fast. We might do that. And then you just have to go into building these different things. So it actually looks like we're going to need a lot of dark stone. So I'm going to make a dark stone seed and I will be right back. Alrighty, so I just made that dark stone seed and literally 2 seconds ago put it within here. And as you can see, we're already up to 500 essence. That's how fast those farms are. So now we have basically unlimited dark stone, which is needed for this because we have to build these different types of items. So first we need polished dark stone, which is super easy to get because all you need to do is do this and you get polished dark stone. So we can create a couple stacks of that just like so. We can toss those in there. So we actually, for the quest, we need to have 48 polished dark stone. So let's go ahead and grab that. Polished, so we need 48. 48. Just like so. We can throw that in our bag. And then we also need 9 of these, 4 of these, 8 of those, 1 of those, and some of this dust. So to make the gilded, we need durorium nuggets, which you get durorium nuggets, which I didn't know. How do you get that? That's pretty simple, to be honest. But does it have to be charcoal? I think it does, which if we stop our charcoal from being auto-crafted, we'll have no issue making charcoal. Charcoal, coal seed, is it right here? Coal essence. So now we'll have unlimited coal essence. Should be no issue with setting this up now, because what we need to do is we need to create some of this, which we might just make a bee for it eventually if need be. So just make some charcoal real quick, just like so. And then we can auto craft some dusts. The dusts, can we get the mudburn dust? Let's just make 500. Oh, we don't have enough brains. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure they're just stuck in the thing right here, because we need those. Yep, right there. Those. So we actually can speed these up real quick. All right, let's try that one more time. So the dust, let's make 300 dust real quick. Should not take too long. So that's out of the way. And then we need to make, let's see, what was it needed for this? We need arcane crystal dust. Let's make 100. We can make 300 of that. Just like so. So we got 300, 300. So now we can go ahead and craft us some of this. No issue. 40 of it. I like it. We need some nuggets. Stack of nuggets. And we need, oh, what is chiseled? Okay, so let's go dark stone. We need to create the more polished. And then we need to create slabs. And then we need to create chiseled. And then we need to compare the chiseled with some of that. So let's just make 32 of this real quick. And how many do we need in here for that? We need 9. So let's just take our 9 out. Put that in our thing right there. So that's out of there. Then we need 4 of these, which are made just like this. So let's make that. Ooh. Okay. So we need, how do you make pillars? Pillars are like that. So we need to make 4 of these, which is slabs of those. So slabs. All right, and like that. And we need 4. Oh, I made 5. So we have 4 of those there. just like that. We are going to need more slabs. We'll just make those just like that. And then we'll put these in our inventory. So that's done. Then we need to make 8 of these. So we need 8. We need 7. 7 of those because we already have 1. And we need to make all 8 of these, which we have those. So that's in there. We need to make a smithing template table, which we have one of those. Boom, there we go. Okay. So now we just need to build the forge, which we just need all these items in our inventory at once, I believe. Are we missing? Oh, and we need the dust. And so this should be complete. Do you need to build it first? I think you need to build it first. So we'll go ahead and build the forge. So it's set up in a like this. So you need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3. A 9 by 9, which just so happens to be a 9 by 9. So if we mark out the center just like that, and then we take our blocks and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the middle one in too. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do that in both directions. So that's our 9 by 9. If we take a look at it, so it's a 3. So you're gonna need to have it look like this on each side. And then we just have to fill in the corners, I believe. Just like so. Oh, are we missing some polished Starkstone? Let's take a look real quick. Ah, that's why. Okay. So, because we need to take this one out, this one out, this one out, and put these right there. And then I believe it is in the middle, so it'll be right here. Will be one of these. Like so, and then there will be one, I want to say, it looked like it was, yep, right here in each corner. Let's go sleep real quick and grab the rest of our dark stone. And then dark stone. We have polished dark stone, which is what we need. Yeah, okay. And then it should just be circled like this. And that should be what it's supposed to look like. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. And then we can remove this. Well, now we need to take this back. We need to turn this off. Thank you. Okay. Because we need our thingy bob just like so. And then now we place our smithing template down. And then right click it with this dust. No. Wow, there we go. Okay, so it says, which is weird, it says place the pedestals. It says place the pedestals and then press it. You are not supposed to place the pedestals first. So that was the issue, even though that's what the thing says. So boom, now we have the hepatitis forge. That is a little obnoxious, but we have it now, so that's cool. So I believe we can pick it up now. Should not be an issue. We should be able to pick this up just like so, and we should have completed this. Don't know why we did not, but should have. Maybe we had to complete this down here, which we can do that also. Let's just throw these down. And then let's fill this in real quick. So if you are having an issue, just make sure you don't have the pedestals placed down, and then it will work and switch into that. So how much room do we got? Oh, we got a lot of room over this way. So what we will do for now is we'll just place this in this area, and we'll find another area for it eventually. Because what we need for this is we need 8 polished darkstone. So we just need 8 polished darkstone. Throw that in there. And then we need 7 polished darkstone bricks, which is just polished darkstone. And like this. I forgot how many I said we needed. We need what? 8? 17. So that's 17. Throw that in there. And then we need 1 of these controllers, which should be easy enough to make. Boom, just like that. And then now we have that. So now we should be able to make that. Let's just go to sleep real quick, and then we can build that up. Because there's a few things from this that we are going to have to make with that. And so it would probably just be best just to have it. So we are working over here in this area. So now we can go ahead and build this. So we need this, and then we need that and that. And the way you build this is what is this? It's a 3x3 area, first layer 3x3. So three by three. And then second layer, use only polished darkstone. Oh, already messed up. Corners like that. Second layer uses only polished darkstone bricks and the core, which will be just like so with the core. And then last layer, I would assume, is going to be just like the first layer. Like that, I would assume. Oh, with a finished top. Like so. And then do we hit this with the hammer? Or do we do it wrong? Final layer is just like the first layer, just above the 2 layers. Finally, right click it, the multi-block with the mud burn dust. Oh, so we need dust. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now we have the multi-block completed, which is nice. And now we need obsidian steel, which is made with iron, the relic. Let's see if we have, so we have this relic. So we need the artisan's relic, I believe. Which you need the relic to make 2 relics, which is a little annoying. So we need to find a relic, which will be found in a village. So I'm going to go search for villages and find the relic, because we actually need all 4 relics. We have 1 of them. We just need to find the other 3, which if we look right here, it will be, take that off. Then the relics, find the relics real quick. Forbidden Arcanus relics, relics. So we need this one. Oh. So we need this one. Oh, unobtainable. Okay. And we need this relic. And this relic, we already have this one. So we need to go find the 3 of these relics. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. All right, so we are still looking for all of these relics, but we happened to come across a desert temple. It does have some spawners in it, but there's a chest right here that I did loot, and I found the ALlthemodium one. So that is one of our relics out of the way. That's our desert and temple one out of the way. We still need to find the village one, which has been, I've checked so many, like all these waypoints are villages that I've checked, and it's annoying. So we were able to find another relic. We're at this village, this I don't know what you call this, Japanese village, I believe is what they call it in the game, and we found the artisan's relic. We'll also take the PKH. We've checked so many villages for this, but this was the final one, thankfully. The last one, I believe we just have to go to the other, and it's found in a village or pyramid. So if we go home, we just go to the other real fast and go and find that one. So I'll be right back once I find that one. All right, so we are in the last area that we should be to be able to find the last relic, which is just in a village in the other. And this has been a lot. I've been doing this for 2 hours, so it has actually been a very long process. We don't have night vision, which kind of sucks. I don't think we got any night vision goggles, but we do have a potion of night vision, so we will take this. Make our lives a little bit easier. I really hope this isn't one that, it is one that I already checked, so I'll be right back once I find another one. This is the last village we have to check. I'm hoping, yes, we found 2 of them. That's amazing. We only need 1, but we found 2 of them. Spend 10 years, we got 3 of them. Spend 10 years looking for these things, and I find 3 in one spot. That's cool, I guess. Not frustrating at all. That I check 10 of these and don't find a single one, but then check 1 and find 3. Happy we just found 1. We can go back home now because we have all 3 relics. Throw all those in there, boom, and take this, put that in there. Just like so. All right, now we got the relics. All right, so we are back now that we have all the relics, and what we need to do is we need to take this artisan relic, the enhancer relic, with some raw obsidian and some raw iron, and mix it up in here to give us the obsidian that we need. All we need is some coal now, which we got some blocks that we'll just toss in there. So that's cooking up, and that'll make us the obsidian steel, which we are going to need real fast. Boom, just like that. So now we have the obsidian steel. We can make an obsidian skull, and we can make a black hole, which again, I don't know why this one, so 4, 9, 48, 8, still has not completed. I wonder, we shouldn't have to go any further than we've gone, unless we need to complete this route also, which we can do. Which we need to get one of these. Crafting recipe with a tier 4 forge, which we don't need to worry about right now. Growing Elderwood as a sapling. For Elderwood, these are the only ways you getting them right now. Rarely spawns when killing mobs. So hold on, let's see if we have any souls real quick. We have regular souls, but not the souls that we need. So a simple solution to this is going to be to spawner, Enderman spawner. We will just have to spice up a spawner real quick, which I'm not going to do that around our base because that's going to be a headache. I'm going to go to this little place right here, go down and put a spawner down here. Actually, if we go home, what we can do actually, because we already have a spawner set up. Down here, these are all max. We need, what is it? Spawn egg. Do we have any? We do not have. We make a zombie spawner. Skeleton? No zombie. We'll do zombie. We have a zombie spawner. How do I get a zombie spawn egg? Oh, I can make this. 2 more zombie hearts. Which you can't craft zombie hearts with. Oh, Solium spawner. We can make this. Solium spawner. No. This is useful in a Solium spawner. Solium spawner. Need 2 Solium ingots. Boom, 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 boom. Take some of that. We're just gonna throw this down right here for right now. Throw that in there. And we need a Ender gate, which we should have some right here. Speed this up. Oh, that's just spawning zombies. Oh, I didn't know that was just gonna spawn zombies. Never mind. Alright, once I get this zombie spawner set up, I will be right back. We finally got our soul. We set up a skeleton spawner right here. As you can see, our base got absolutely destroyed. And as you can see, there's still one soul floating around. So when you kill them, like this, these souls will float around. Hold on, let's see if we can come back and we can take it out. They'll just like fly around, kind of like a ghast, and you hit it and it drops their soul, which is like pretty cool, I guess, in the concept of it all. But kind of just one of those extra hassle steps when you already have it figured out through like the use of another mod, when it comes to the quest log at least, because it doesn't let you bypass it in the quests. But now that we have that, what you can do is you can use this soul on a sapling and it'll turn it into like a soul sapling, and that will allow for you to get Elden logs. But if we set up a bee for it, so right here, Edelwood logs. We have an unbelievable amount of that, so we do not have to worry about it. Have that complete, and now we can make a black hole, which by smelting Edelwood, corrupted dust is made by obsidian, steel, and some mob drops. Throw both of these on the ground together, a black hole will spawn. Let's just create a black hole, shall we? It says by smelting it. I don't know. Oh. Oh. We got some dark matter. And does it say what mob drops? So let's throw both these on the ground and some mob drops. Does it matter what mob drops? Because we can throw this right here. And oh, it says we need dust too though, right? Corrupt dust is made by obsidian, steel, and some mob drops. Oh, so we need to make dust. Hold up. Corrupt dust. We can make some of that, and it says boom, we have a black hole. I believe now we can throw XP in there, so let's grab some XP out, which we have. So if we do bottles of enchanting, let's grab these, and if we grab, say, let's make 1,000 real quick, it's already almost done. And now we can just throw these in there just like this, and then it'll spit out these orbs for us. So I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna get a good amount of these, and I'll be right back. So now we have a few of these XP certified orbs, XP certified orbs. That's what they're called. Now that we have a few of those, it is now time to gather all of these other things. Like we need to gather souls. We also need to grab aerial bottles or use the arcane crystal blocks. And then there's blood. So the best way to do this, so one, we're going to make these crystals because that's the easiest one to do at forbidden. We are going to make a few of these obelisks. So we're going to need a few of these, and some of this, which we have that. And the way you make these, so you can actually delete these for right now, because we don't need these right at the current moment. So you don't, I do need some polished darkstone. You don't want to mess that up. So for these, if you stack these like this, which you don't need this many, you can do this with just one, but for our sake, we are going to do it with all 8 of them to speed up our process, because we do have the ability to do so, which these break completely when they are placed, so that sucks. But then you right click these with the dust and they turn into these crystals, which can be broken and replaced, and these feed in the aerial essence, which that's actually pretty fast right there. But what we can do is these can actually be tick accelerated, so that's exactly what we're going to do. In each, like as you go through the forges of everything, they actually start to cost more and more. That's why I made 8 of them, because like this should be, yeah, it's completely filled up now, so that's done completely. And then we need 10 souls, which we will go ahead and automate that first, and we'll automate that with just dire things. We know how we love just dire things, so the way you can get these is if you take soul sand, which we can make infinite. All right, so what we have set up here for our souls is, so we have a item placer, placing blocks of soul sand, a simple clicker clicking our soul extractor, and then we have a advanced block breaker targeting soulless sand and breaking it with the ALlthemodium shovel. So what's cool about this is with our time on from just dire things, we can speed both of these up where it absolutely goes through this extremely fast. The only thing that's slowing it down right now is the hopper. So absolutely insane. And that's a quick way to get souls, because we only need 10 right now in our thing, but eventually you'll need like thousands. So that's, or hundreds. So that's very helpful. Next one, we had to do blood and we had to do experience. So we're not going to put those in there for experience. What we can do is we can actually go downstairs and grab our pig spawner. Grab one of our pig spawners. We're not going to, actually, we can grab this one right here, and we can put a pig on this. So we can take this and we can take some blocks, just like so. Put that down, and then we have pig. We take pig, pick that, click that on there, throw this on, drop it, and just kill these here for a minute. As you can see, it's filling up our blood almost all the way, which we might want to actually turn the spawn radius down, make our lives a little bit easier. I guess like chickens might be the best thing to do on that. So actually, can we make a chicken spawner? Chicken. Oops. chicken spawn egg. Can we make another one of these? No. Can't make a chicken spawn egg. Actually, you can buy one. Nice. Trader. What is that called? Market. And then we need some diamonds. Chicken. There we go. We do have chicken now. And then the last thing that we need to do is we need to do the spawn radius, which if I am correct, I want to say nether star, not nether stars. We need to use, I know we're going to need to use nether crystals, right? Why can't I think of that? We're going to need nether quartz in our hand. And then I believe if we go to apothic spawners, oh my gosh, thank you, backpack, for sure. Backpack for shutting off. Apothic spawners. So it is, we can do quiet too, which will be nice. Health, burning, echoing, activation range, max entities, minimum spawn range. So we need pistons. And then we need wool. Just like so. So now we go over here. That should be silent now. Oh, actually, the reason why that wasn't going on, that should be silent now. And then now, that'll spawn one at a time. We forgot to turn it to chicken. So that is our blood dealt with. And now XP, it does look like we had to put XP in there, which isn't a big deal because we can just make, we have a bunch of bottles of enchanting that we can just toss in just like so. And then now we can destroy these. Okay, I'm gonna toss those in there. And then now what we need to do, so we can go back to our Forbidden Arcadus. So to get a tier 1, it is going to be a relic, which we need Forbidden. So we need this relic. We also need a block of this. And so we can put that relic in there, put that block in there, and then we need our pedestals. All 8 of our pedestals. Like so. And then if we look at this, so it takes okay. I believe that's all this one actually takes. So if we grab our hammer. Okay, maybe not. Oh, didn't mean to put that there. What is that? Is this, what is that? Forge. Oh, so we have this. We still just haven't completed this for some reason, which we have this. Okay. Let's figure out why our quests are not completing. There we go. Let me create that. Got that. You create that. And we need to get some dust. Boom, there we go. Okay. Boom, boom. Thank you. Got all these quests done now. Nice. We have made this. I don't know why it's gonna make us make it all over again, but it will, which is fine. So we'll make this, and then so we have that. Thank you. And then now we can go on to our tier 2 forge. But this, with this being the basics that are set up, I will just leave it at this, and I'll edit this video. And in our next video, we will just fast track all the way through to tier 5 forge, and we'll be done with this mod for now. So once that is done, or in the next episode, that's exactly what we're going to do. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later.